Chelsea is just moments away. I've got Jolien Lescott still alongside me. Jolien, how do you see this game going?
Honestly, Rich, I don't know. It depends what Chelsea turn up. Listen, if they come off the international break refreshed and ready to go and excited about the challenge in this week ahead, I think they can put Burnley to the sword. But if Burnley recognise how important this stadium is going to be, then it could be difficult.
Yeah, well, we'll see, because it's almost upon us. The players are in the tunnel, which means it's time to hand you over to our commentary team today, who are Lucy Ward, and she's alongside Darren Fletch. Hello, guys.
Hello, Rashford. Hello again, everyone. So the players lining up here at Turf Moor, and for the final time in 2025, they're back after an international break, so no interruptions between now and the spring, and they can very much concentrate on club matters with complete focus.
Premier League start. Axel Twanzebe arrives back from Morocco, having helped DR Congo reach the playoffs to keep their World Cup. Schauner keeps his place ahead of Jakob Brun-Larsen. 3 Premier League goals already. Bazir had to be stretchered off during Albania's defeat to England. Lasker says 12:30 kickoffs are always tricky games. Robert Sanchez made his first international appearance for Spain in 3 years during the break. There are 2 changes to the back 4. Captain Reece James returns. Tosin starts in the Premier League for the first time since the mid-September defeat away at Manchester United. Enzo Fernandez is alongside Andre Santos as Moises Caicedo drops to the bench. Pedro Neto is recovered from a groin. Liam Delap leads the line. His only Chelsea goal so far came during the summer's Club World Cup. There was hope Cole Palmer would return to the squad, but he'll miss Chelsea's next 3 games after accidentally fracturing his toe at home on Wednesday.
Go on. Oh.
Tosin.
On again.
And there is room here for Jamie Gittins. To really catch fire on a Chelsea shirt since making the switch from Dortmund. Fernandez's run, and it's easy for Martin Dubravka. We've seen the template certainly from Sunderland, Leeds as well. They've excelled at home, and it's good for the Premier League that all of these newly promoted sides, off the back of the November international break, are all showing that the people are remaining in the Premier League.
Yeah, absolutely. That's what it's about. Your whole form. I've been in that situation on a few occasions with Sunderland when we got promoted from the Championship to the Premier League. One season we really struggled. We couldn't make Roper Park a fortress. In the second season that we did it, the home form was the key to staying up in the survival, and that's what it's all about for the newly promoted teams. And like you say, Burnley are the team that are the ones that are further down the division from the newly promoted teams, and when you're coming up against the big boys, they've got one today. These are the challenges that you look forward to.
I'm sure it's one that many Burnley supporters have marked in the calendar. Chelsea are the visitors, and certainly when many of us awoke this morning, icy conditions, bitterly cold, lots of mist and fog around. Chalobah. Interception from Kyle Walker. Twanzebe. First touch for the former Chelsea man Ugo Chukwu. So the win probability, as we would have anticipated, favouring Chelsea. And here is Kyle Walker with Burnley's first venture forward. Thought about the cross. Checks back inside Gittins. Schauner goes deep towards Harmon, who gets a toe to it, and Reece James was there. Just did enough. Sanchez sends it into the back of Enzo Fernandez. Ugo Chukwu wriggles away from Santos, and Fernandez has gone down at the top of your screen. I don't think the referee Peter Banks is aware. He is now. And Michael, it's a classic case of don't do anything rash in the first couple of minutes, and Robert Sanchez almost gifting Burnley an open goal here.
Well, it was really positive from Burnley, because that's Kyle Walker, the right back, playing up cross, Harmon, the full back, on the opposite side getting it, and then the moment of madness from Sanchez there. He's trying to get the quick counter-attack going. You'll see the ball just strikes the back Fernandez's head. Now, Peter Banks is not... He's got to stop the game because it's a head injury, but the Burnley fans didn't like it because that was a positive move. They had the ball in the final third, Thankfully, we can see Fernandez. He sees the funny side of what's happened there.
Well, he's been managing a knee injury, Enzo Fernandez. He didn't go away with Argentina so he could rehab, and that was in agreement with the International Federation that he could stay at Cobham and carry out whatever necessary prevention and rehabilitation exercises. We wasn't anticipating a potential early concussion away at Burnley. Back underway. Tosin's header. Santos. Brazilian again. Was he impeded? No, play continues. Fernandez standing on. Watching Pedro Neto drive forward. What a run that is. Stopped by Esteve, and he does really well there, the Frenchman, to keep the ball in play. I know you're a big fan of Pedro Neto, and that was him helping try and relieve a bit of Chelsea pressure.
Yeah, Neto's lovely with the ball at his feet when he's running at defenders like we've just seen.